Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video I wanted to show you how I made these quick, super easy gel polish manicured nails. These are my natural nails, so if you want to know how to make these yourself, what items you would need and how to prep your nail and all that jazz, just keep on watching. So first up, I did do the prep off camera, but I just buffed it up really slightly to remove any natural shine and just use some rubbing alcohol to get rid of all of the dust and some oils which may have been left on the nails. So after that you want to go in with your base coat, but before we are going in with the base coat I really want to show you the two colors I chose. I think pink and yellow are so gorgeous together, so I really wanted to do so. But yeah, back to the tutorial. So you want to go in with your base coat. All of the gel polishes used in this design are by Glam, which is one of my favorite gel polish brands. I'm still so happy and just so thankful that I'm able to actually try out their products, and yeah, they really made my love for gel polish grow extremely big. So after you have cured your base coat for half a minute, I am going in with Perfect Yellow from their Perfect collection, which was their 5th year anniversary gel polish collection. If you want to see all the other colors, there were 12 in total from this collection. Do check out my swatch and review video of that. I will just link it at the end of this video in the cards, or just like the little pop-up screen thingies you see in the end. So you want to go in with your first layer, of course, making sure not to get onto the skin or the cuticle. If you do touch the skin or cuticle, just remove it before you go into your LED light or UV light if you use that. I always use an LED light, so I only have to cure for 30 seconds, but make sure to remove any excess. So after your first layer has cured for 30 seconds, you want to go in with your second one, because I needed an extra layer just to have full coverage. That is not a bad thing in my opinion. I prefer to work with thin layers, so an extra layer is not a big deal. It won't make your nail really thick or clumpy or anything like that. So just work with thin layers and cure every layer for 30 seconds. Then for this design, I wanted to work with some neon color like metal studs, and I really love these. And to adhere these studs, I'm going to apply a layer of soak off top coat. This top coat does have a sticky layer afterwards, but once you have applied all of your little studs, we are going to cure that. And once that is cured, I'm going over with an extra layer of this top coat just to make sure that these studs were like fully encapsulated onto the nail and they will still stay put for a longer period of time. So I'm just going to apply a couple of these neon pink ones, and because I really love yellows this season and I really love pinks like every time or any time of year, I really love the combination of this as well. I think it's really fun and really cute, and I just wanted to do a little bit of like a chevron kind of design in this, but just with one single like angle shape thingy in there. You'll see what I mean. It's like pretty hard for me sometimes to explain stuff because I am originally Dutch. English is not my mother tongue. It's a second language I mostly taught myself. But of course here in Holland we do have like really great English classes when you're in high school. Even in elementary school, we already started with English, but sometimes for me it can be a little bit challenging to explain everything perfectly in English. That's just because Dutch is my main language, and yeah, this is something you don't get taught in school is how to describe nail art stuff. So that is just something for me to figure out myself and just to find my way how to do this perfectly so you guys understand. But thankfully it's a really easy design and you don't need a lot of explanation to actually follow this. You just want to apply those little pink studs onto the nail in the shape or form to your liking. I just chose to go in with the chevron little print because I think it's really cute. And after that's fully cured, you want to go in with an extra layer of the top coat, cure that again for 30 seconds in LED, and of course don't forget to wipe off the sticky layer afterwards with some rubbing alcohol, and then your thumb is already done. For the other nails, I just applied my base coat off camera and cured that for 30 seconds. Then I'm going in with Flores. I love this color so much. It is one of my favorite pink ones. And yeah, you guys know me. I love my pinks, and I especially love my neon pinks. I think this color is so gorgeous. I would love to wear this every single day, but because I don't want to bore you too much with all like pink tones or like similar pink tones, I was like, let's throw in some yellow for this design in particular. So you just want to apply a decent layer of that florist color to your nail, of course capping off the edges and sidewalls as well if you have longer nails. By the way, I think this design would look so darn cute on shorter nails as well. But you just want to apply 2 layers of that pink and cure each layer for 30 seconds. Go in with the perfect yellow on the middle finger again. 2 layers as well, because I feel like 2 layers is like the prettiest effect you could get. Because I have longer natural nails, with one coat you can still see my smile line peeking through, and that is something I personally don't really like. I love my colors to be completely opaque, so that's why I'm going in with 2 layers. But I'm going in with Flores on the ring finger again, off camera, and with the perfect yellow on the pinky, curing each layer for 30 seconds before we go in with our top coat. And for the pink nails we are going to add some neon yellow studs. So this little like nail wheel of studs I got from AliExpress or eBay, I can't even remember. But you can find a ton of these online. Just look on neon nail art studs or something like that, and I'm sure you will find them. They aren't hard to find at all. So I just decided to do a similar like shape or design on each and every nail because I thought it looked really cute, but it's totally up to you what you guys want to do. I'm just adhering them in a wet layer of top coat, and of course curing that once everything is in place the way I want it to be. And if you find it a little hard to check if they are in place, just turn the hand around and look at the nail from different angles. That is something that really helps me. So if you are doing this on a client, don't be scared to just grab the hand or ask the client to like turn their hands another way around, just to make sure that everything is perfectly in place, because once you have cured it, these studs will be stuck on there and you won't be able to just slide them around the way you want it. But to not make this video super long, I'm only going to show you how I finish up the pointer finger and the middle finger, so the 2 last fingernails will be done off camera. And again, I really wanted to thank you for filling in my poll regarding the question of how long of a video you would like me to make, because usually my videos are like 5+ minutes or around 10 minutes. Some are a little bit longer. So thank you so much for all of the feedback on that. Most of you wanted to see every single video I make, no matter the length, so that was really cool to know as well, that you don't really care if it is a short video or a longer one, or not really like pay that much attention to it, that you just want to see nail and nail art related videos. So that was really cool. But a lot of you also voted to see like around 10-minute videos, so that is what I'm going to try to do for my future videos. Of course, there will always be like short and snappy videos as well, like around 5 to like 7 minutes, but I will try to keep it around the 10-minute mark for most of them. And there will also be like bigger like haul videos or collection videos that will be around 20 minutes, maybe even half an hour. So that will like be uploaded as well, but mostly around 10 minutes for tutorials and such. But thank you so much for filling that in, because that's really helpful, and I really look at all of you guys' feedback, because that's just something I can learn from. And yeah, thank you guys so much for that. So again, back to the tutorial, you just want to make sure that once you have cured your top coat layer with the adhered studs in there, go over it one more time, like completely just cover the studs. That's totally fine. Don't do that with rhinestones or gems, because otherwise they might lose their shine. But you can easily go over like neon studs like these, because they don't lose their shine once you have applied a top coat on top of that. But yeah, this was already the entire design. I am really curious to know what you guys think about it. Of course, you can recreate this with any other color. You can recreate this on shorter nails, acrylic nails, nail tips even, with regular nail polishes or acrylic or whatever is your personal preference. But thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video.